Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. So I somehow totally forgot to do an intro to this video. I wanted to do it like with all of the makeup on and everything at the end to do the intro to put at the beginning, and I totally spaced out and totally forgot. But for today's video I'm going to be doing this Bride of Frankenstein Halloween costume makeup look. This is actually my costume that I'm going to be wearing for Halloween. When I filmed this today, it's the day before I'm going to a Halloween party, so this was me kind of also doing like a test run of my makeup because I wasn't feeling too confident about my costume overall. So not only did I want to film it, but also it was a way for me to be able to like test everything out and make sure I liked it. So yeah, that's what this is. Without further ado, we're gonna get straight into the tutorial. So today we're going to be doing this eye look for my Bride of Frankenstein costume. As you can see, I already have my hair done. I literally just did like a messy bun type thing. I just left out like the front sections of my hair, put everything else in a messy bun, and then I used bobby pins to just pin my hair up to look really messy. It's clipped back a little bit, so obviously so I can do my makeup. But I do have this little like white streak on the side, and I curled it to kind of match with my hair texture because I wanted it to be very like messy. This is not my costume. I just put a white shirt on to kind of give the effect when the makeup is done. I'm gonna do, instead of like a green base, I'm gonna just do like a really pale base. So I wanted to kind of pay homage to the green Frankenstein monster through my eyeshadow, and Warren's actually gonna be green, so it'll be really cute. This is my inspiration photo I found on Pinterest. I'm not gonna do the like stitches line on the wing itself, but I am gonna do the white streak through my eyebrow and through my eyelash. I'm debating if I want to do it on both or if I want to do it on just the one side that I have the white streak, almost like the white streak is like carrying through, you know what I mean? But obviously I did this eye off camera just to like test out and see how I wanted it to go. The two palettes that I'm going to be using are the Colourpop Mint to Be eyeshadow palette. I'm using mainly these three colors in this bottom corner. We're going to use Demint, Chill Factor, and Freshman. And then I also used my Morphe Ashley Strong palette. I used the two green matte shadows in the palette. So this top one up here, that one is I Am Confident. And then this like army green matte shadow called I Am Powerful. Oh, I also did dip into the black shadow just a little bit to make the smoky wing I Am Unstoppable, but any black shadow or any greens that you have will work. I'm using lighter base products because, like I said, I'm going to go for like the pale face look. So this is the color CW00 Alabaster. It's the lightest concealer that I own, and I'm just going to use this all over the lid just as a base. And then personally, I like to always set it with a little bit of translucent powder just to make sure that my eyeshadows don't cling to one area. The eyeshadow is honestly pretty straightforward. It's just a lot of blending and getting the colors to look how you want. So I'm going to start off in my Colourpop Mint to Be palette, and I'm going to start with Demint, and I'm going to blend that all through my crease to be kind of like my transition color. Okay, so once we have that built up to a decent amount of color, I'm going to go into Chill Factor, which is this nice like cool tone green. I don't even know how to describe this color, to be honest. And I'm going to pack this on the outer half of my eye. And I'm personally going to go for kind of like a winged out look. So I'm also going to kind of blend this into the crease and blend it out into like a cat eye shape. And then I'm going to slowly kind of blend this into the crease color as well, just to add some more depth to the crease. So now going into my Ashley Strong palette, I'm going to take kind of a more like pointed blending brush. I'm going to take I Am Confident, which is kind of like an evergreen color, and I'm going to pack this on the outer part of my eye to add a little bit more depth. Now I'm going to take a little bit of I Am Powerful, which is a little bit more of like an army green color, and blend that on top just to kind of tone down the blues a little bit. Back in the Colourpop palette, I'm going to take Freshman, and just on my finger, I'm going to press this on the inner half of my eye. I don't want to bring it too high above my crease. You kind of just want to keep it more the center underneath the crease and kind of blend it out. Then going back with my brush, I'm going to use the Chill Factor and kind of just add this back in and help blend out the shades. Alright, now we're going to do like just a smoked out liner. So I'm just going to take a little angled brush and we're going to use the I Am Unstoppable. It's just the matte black in my Ashley Strong palette. Just want to map out the shape. Just like that. And then I like using this dual end one because then I'll use the concealer brush to actually blend out the line. So now I'm just going to use the angled brush again to carefully like bring the eyeliner in throughout my entire lash line. And then once you're happy with how smoky your liner is and everything, I'm just going to take a Q-tip with some micellar water and clean up this edge. So now we're going to move on to the face. We'll finish up the eyes afterwards. So because the weather is starting to get kind of cooler, I like to moisturize with a little bit of my Nivea cream. This is a really good base, especially if my skin is feeling kind of dry. The reason I started using this was actually I heard it's a good dupe for, I think it's the La Mer cream, if I remember correctly. Either that or like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the La Mer cream. That's like a couple $100 versus like this little travel size one that I got from Target is like $1 or $2. So, and honestly, I really like this. I would say if you have oilier skin, probably stay away from this because it kind of has one of those textures that it's like a thick cream, but when it melts down, it feels, I don't want to say oily because that sounds gross, but you know, oil serum type moisturizers is how I would say it feels. So if you have oily skin, stay away. But if you have like dry skin, or if your skin is on the drier side around the winter time, I highly recommend to try it out. Now to prime, I love the One Size Beauty Secure the Blur primer. It's just a great hydrating blurring primer. I feel like it hydrates my skin, but it also leaves a nice like blurred finish. So I really want like a full coverage, like flawless base. So I'm going to conceal first, and then if I need any additional concealer after, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use my NYX HD concealer, the same one that I used to prime my eyes. This is crazy because it's literally ghostly pale on me, but I'm going to use this. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to use the NYX Total Control Pro Foundation. This one's in the shade, also in Alabaster. And I am going to also like put makeup down on my neck. I'm just going to focus on my face first. I don't know why, that's just what I like to do. Alright, so now we're going to cream contour. So I have this e.l.f. putty bronzer in the shade Feelin' Shady, which is kind of like a cool tone bronzer shade. I usually use this to contour, and I think this will actually be perfect. Plus, I'm gonna definitely go over this with like eyeshadow to really like define it, but I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna make kind of a almost like a marionette puppet is how I like to describe like the shape, where I start in like my normal contour of my face, but I also bring it down towards my chin. And we're gonna add a little to the forehead. Then I'm gonna take a smaller brush and I'm gonna use this to like contour my nose. So now we're going to set everything in place. I'm just going to use my One Size loose setting powder, and we're going to take it right under our contour to help really define that contour line. And now I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face also with translucent powder. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, maybe if I come in like really close, but my foundation is like totally coming off. I think you can really see it on my nose because you can see how pink my nose looks. My foundation is like being picked up. Don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's the combination of primer and foundation or if it was the concealer, but I'll be honest, I don't normally use the NYX concealer and foundation, so I have a feeling it's that, because I've never really had this problem when I used my Nivea cream and the One Size primer with other things. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say that it's probably the foundation or the concealer or both. So just a word of the wise, it's not working out great for me. But see, this is why this is also low-key a trial run for me, because now I know tomorrow not to use that one. I think I probably just won't go as light and just use one of my personal like foundations that's just slightly paler, something that I know for sure looks good, because this is looking patchy and it's like coming off. Hold on, let me see if I can like, if I turn the lighting down, I think you can kind of see like right here, and then yeah, you can really see it on my nose. I don't know what happened, but something's not agreeing with the product, so we'll fix it. We'll fix it. So to amp up this contour, I don't have a like contour powder that I feel like would work, but I have this Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. It's the taupes, and there's actually this like perfect taupey shade that I think will make a great contour color, especially for this real pale look that I got going on. Go in here, okay, and we're gonna, oh yeah, see, that's a really good contour color. I feel like it's giving spooky ooky. It's Halloween, it doesn't have to look natural, it's supposed to give the effect. I'm gonna take a little bit of that eyeshadow and carefully use that to also contour the nose. Okay, so I'm gonna move back into the eyes. I think for my lower lash line, I'm gonna keep it really smoky. So I'm just gonna go in with Chill Factor, and I'm gonna use this to smoke out my lower lash line. So now I'm just gonna use my black kohl pencil, and I'm going to tightline my waterline as well as my upper lash line. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that black shadow, and I'm going to use that to help set the waterline as well as kind of blend the green into the black on my waterline. There we go. I feel like it just helps make it look a little bit smokier. And to finish off the eyes, I'm going to add a little bit of black liquid liner. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, I'm just going to pop on some eyelashes and just fill in my eyebrows like normal, and then I will come back to you guys when we want to add the little white streaks. Alright, so I have my eyebrows and my eyelashes done. This is my game plan. I hope it works. I have this water activated eyeliner. Unfortunately, this is the only one that I have. I'm going to use just a little bit of micellar water because I'm too lazy to go get regular water. Add some to here, and I'm going to use a spoolie, and I'm going to use this to apply the white, and I hope this works. I'm going to start with just doing this eye to match the white streak that I have going on, and then if I like it, I can decide if I want to do it on this eye as well. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, see, it's like brushing on. Okay, so I'm going to do it on my brow first because I'm like nervous, so I want it to kind of line up. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cute. Okay, that was really easy. I also made sure not to like really fill in my brow too dark because I want the hairs to stand out. And we're gonna do the same thing to the lashes, and I'm gonna try to get it to kind of line up. I feel like that's really cute. I feel like that's cute, right? I'm gonna add a little bit more pigment because I feel like it's a little light. That's cute. So yeah, depending on your liner will determine how many coats I feel like you need to do. For mine, I feel like I need to do a couple so it's really opaque and obviously white, you know? Do I want to do it on the other eye? I kind of like the one side thing. I feel like it's really cute. Because I feel like if I do it on the other side, it's going to really point out how I don't have another white streak on this side. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep it like this. If you want to do two sides, like, go for it. But I think I'm going to keep it like this. Okay, let me stop. Oh my god, that came out so... Oh wait, I should put some on my lower lashes too. Hold on. Come on, that's super cute. I love that. Oh my god, that's cute. Especially with like the lower lash line, it really pulls it together. Okay, I'm excited. So I'm just gonna finish off the face with a little highlighter. This is like a cool tone one. It's broken. But I'm just gonna use my finger because I feel like these Colourpop highlighters work better if you use your finger. So I'm just gonna apply, you know, where I normally would apply highlighter, my brow bone, a little on the forehead, my nose, to distract from the fact that my foundation has essentially completely lifted off of my nose. I feel like if you had like a two-tone highlighter that kind of had a green shift to it, that would be really, really cool. I do not, and I don't have like a shadow or anything like that either. I gotta be careful around the white. Now to finish off the look, I'm gonna do, I feel like a dark, I don't want to do a black lip. One, I don't have a black lipstick, and two, I feel like that's a little too on the nose. I think I'm gonna use this dark Revlon Color Stay one that I have. It's kind of a like purplish kind of color. Ooh, or do I want to do, ooh, wait, this one's more purple. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm gonna pair the two together. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit. Oh, this is their High Shine lipstick in the shade Video Vixen. And then I think I might top it off with this Revlon Color Stay in, oh, Black Cherry. Because they're like close in color, but they're a little, like, this is the Wet n Wild one and this is the Revlon one. I don't know. Let's start with the Wet n Wild. That's super pretty. It's definitely more like a purple. That's really pretty. I did a really bad job though. It's like kind of uneven because I didn't line my lips, but it's okay. And then I think, yeah, let's top it off with this Revlon. I think I actually like the Revlon, or I mean the Wet n Wild one on its own. I kind of like the purple. Yeah, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to do just the Wet n Wild one. I like the purple. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's looking actually more red on camera. In person, it has more of a purple hue, but either way, it's a gorgeous color and I'm frankly very much obsessed with it. All right, let me fix up my hair and put a little foundation on my neck and I'll be right back. All right, my friends, so here is my finished Bride of Frankenstein makeup look. Let me know what you guys think. I'm actually really, really happy with how it turned out. The foundation is literally the only thing that I'm not that happy with. So like I said, the only thing that I'll probably will change is that tomorrow I'm gonna wear a different foundation, one that maybe won't appear as light, but it'll have better finish and better coverage and won't flake off. But overall, I'm really obsessed. I love the white streak through the eyes into the hair. I feel like it really just like pulls it together. And I actually am really digging with the, like, one eye normal and one eye with the streak. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. And yeah, make sure you check out my Instagram because that's where I'm going to have a photo of my full costume with the dress and everything. That was also a bit of a process. I wasn't the most happy with it for quite a while there, and then finally, actually earlier today, so the day before I'm gonna wear it, I kind of reconfigured it was the skirt that I was really not that happy with. I kind of reconfigured things around, and I think I was able to figure something out. Hope you guys have a great and safe Halloween. Happy Halloween, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!